So students, now let's start activity 1.4 quadratic equations. So a quadratic equation in variable x is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers. And a is not equals to 0 and a is not equals to 0. So this is the condition for this quadratic equation ax square bx plus c, that is a can never be equal to 0 and a, b and c are real numbers. If we factorize quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 into a product of two linear factors, then we can find the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 equating each factor to 0. That is, the two factors, this quadratic equation can be expressed as the product of two linear factors, and both the linear factors can be put equal to 0, and thus we can find the roots for the quadratic equation. So, to find the roots of the quadratic equation, we have a quadratic formula . It is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This gives us the value of x, that is the root for the given quadratic equation, and this can further be said as It gives two roots. One is x equals to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a and x equals to minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So this is the quadratic formula to find the roots of the quadratic equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So our objective for this activity is to obtain a solution for quadratic equation say x square plus 4x equals to 60 by completing the square geometrically. So the procedure for the given activity is: first, step 1, consider a quadratic equation x square plus 4x equals to 60. Step 2, take a square grid of dimension 6 by 6, which represents x square. X equals to 6. So now let's draw a square grid of dimension 6 by 6. X, and this length is also x. So this is a square grid representing x square. Now step 3, take two strips of dimension 2 into x each. So here x is equal to 6, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's draw 2 into 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is length is x and this length is 2. And similarly, as we need two strips, x and this is 2. So it becomes, or the area of arrangement so obtained is x into x, that is x square for the square grid, plus 2 strips 2 into x plus 2 into x, which is equal to x square plus 4x. So this is the area of our arrangement by joining the square grid and the 2 strips. Now the area of arrangement so obtained is x into x, that is our square grid, plus 2 into x plus 2 into x, that is our 2 strips of dimension 2 into x, which can also be written as x square plus 4x. So now let's add the 2 strips to our square grid. So this is our square grid. So this is our square grid of dimension 6 by 6. That is x, and this is also x, as x is equal to 6. Now we add one strip of dimension 2 into x below and one strip to the right. Two, and this is x. So in this way, we make the arrangement of two strips to our square grid. One below the square grid and one to the right of the square grid. Now step 5. Complete the square grid by adding and subtracting a square of dimension 2 into 2. That is, we add a square of dimension to the given square. As I have shown here by dotted lines. In this way, we complete the square by adding a square of dimension 2 by 2 and subtracting a square dimension 2 by 2. So we can say this arrangement represents since it is now complete square and each dimension now becomes x plus 2, and here also the dimension is x plus 2. So we can say the arrangement represents x plus 2 whole square and subtracting a square of dimension 2 by 2 minus 2 square. So students, our observation for the given activity is our equation, quadratic equation was x square plus 4x equals to 60, and it is quadratic because it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, as this can be written as x square plus 4x minus 60 equals to 0. So we say that it is of the form ax square plus bx equals to 0. Therefore, it is a quadratic equation. So finding value equal to square of half of b. That is b by 2 whole square equals to 4 by 2 whole square, which is equal to 2 square. Now add the term to each side of the equation. That is x square plus 4x plus 2 square equals to 60 plus 2 square. So we get a perfect square. So this can also be written as, convert it into perfect square, so it becomes x plus 2 whole square equals to 64. X plus 2 whole square equals to 64. Now take square root. Both sides. So we get x plus 2 equals to plus minus under root 64. So we get x plus 2 equals to plus minus 8. So we get two values. X plus 2 equals to 8, that is plus 8, and x plus 2 equals to minus 8. So further, x equals to 8 minus 2. So x equals to 6. And here x equals to minus 8 minus 2 equals to x equals to minus 10. So this is the solution for our given quadratic equation in this activity, x square plus 4x equals to 60.